Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Today, we're going to be looking at Chainlink, its valuations against Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as US dollar. Remember, if you do like this video and the other videos that I make on this channel, be sure to hit the like button down below and also consider subscribing. Well, uh, there's a lot of wins that we can take out for the last week, but we still have a long way to go. Um, Last week, though, against Bitcoin, Chainlink has rallied 42.36%. Today we are down 4%. But I mean, this week we're down 4%. Today we're down about 5, 6%. Yeah, 5.5%. Regardless, though, there are a lot of obstacles that we have overcame this past week, and we hope to have them confirmed this week or sometime in the near future against Bitcoin and Ethereum. The two main ones with Bitcoin is that we have broken, or three actually. One is we've broken the 20-week moving average, which is highlighted in blue, right? We're well over that. We have went above the 50-week moving average. Um, which right now is actually higher than the 20 weeks. So it goes to show how much Chainlink has fallen over the course of the year when your longer moving averages are trending higher than your shorter moving averages. It means Chainlink is not necessarily outpacing itself quite well over the past, major milestones of moving averages. The third major milestone, I guess, or the obstacle is this downward green trend line right here, where over the course of the year, we have failed to get above, right? So it started on the peak of August 2020. Um, we saw it get rejected here at around May of 21, and here in September of 21, here again in November of 21. But this week, or last week rather, we have broken out of that definitively. Okay, it's not a little hop over a wick, it's definitive move of, a 42% move. This is pretty fantastic. And so moving on to Ethereum, we see something similar as well, right? We're not necessarily above the 50 week, which again is higher, way higher than the 20-week moving average, but we did break above the 20-week moving average last week. Again, a moving average that we have uh, continuously got rejected from a number of times. We are now back above, which is a great first step. And I think it's one of the best steps Chainlink has taken in one of the most precarious times when Bitcoin's not doing so well, right? Bitcoin is, still trending down over the past number of weeks. And despite all of that, Chainlink has managed to rally uh, quite significantly. If we are to measure the bottom, the local bottom to the wick, Chainlink rallied about 100% against Ethereum in that time frame, and against Bitcoin, we have seen it rally to the wick about 90%. So pretty good moves for the past number of weeks for Chainlink. Now, moving on to the US dollar, this becomes a little bit more interesting, right? We have not yet broken either moving average, the 50 or the 20 week. However, we are getting actually rejected off of it at 4%. Now, one thing that I talked at length with Chainlink is that in order for Chainlink, I think, to do extremely well, and what I mean extremely well is what we have been experiencing for the past number of years back in 2018, 2019, when we look at these historical prices of Chainlink moving incredibly up for the past number of years, is that all three major pairs, I think, need to be above the 20-week moving average. We have two checked off, right? The Chainlink against Bitcoin and Ethereum are both above the 20-week. However, the US dollar is not yet above it. So I don't think we're in the clear quite yet. And not just that, I would like to see Chainlink kind of back test these moving averages um, and hold them as support now, right? It's these consistent moves of hitting support off the 20-week moving average, which makes Chainlink's chart so fascinating, where it's able to hold these moving average quite well against the major pairs, as you can see. One thing to note about the US dollar as well is that it seems that we created a double bottom here at $15 essentially. We came back here in July, came back up to about 30-ish, 30, $40, came right back down to 15, and now we're trending back up again. So it seems like right now, um, Chainlink is kind of oscillating between these two figures. And hopefully this time around, when Chainlink gets back above the 20-week moving average and the 50-week moving average against the US dollar, this time will be different because Chainlink against Bitcoin and Ethereum are also above its 20-week moving averages. So quite bullish, I would say so myself, in this respect. And that's what makes it kind of exciting during this time, even though the market's not doing well. Chainlink has proven to be a sort of a hedge against a bearish Bitcoin, because uh, because of this giant move here. This giant move happened when Bitcoin was not bullish at all, and because of that, it kind of serves as a hedge to one's portfolio when Bitcoin is not necessarily doing very well. It doesn't happen all the time. Obviously, when Bitcoin kind of fell from the excuse me, fell from the heavens from in the summer, Chainlink did also fell down. So it's not like it happens all the time. But hopefully this time around we see something different, especially now that it is above the 20-week moving average against Bitcoin and Ethereum. So anyway, that's pretty much it for today, you guys. Looking good for Chainlink. We kind of want to see some confirmation of support being held at some point. Maybe this correction that we're seeing today is kind of the start of that, and we could see a true test of what Chainlink has in the coming weeks. Anyway, that's all for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.